Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. So in previous video we saw that the radio button and its event. So in this video we will see that what is the spinner and its action or the event. So Android spinner is like the combo box of AWT or swing in a Java. So it can be used to display the multiple options to the user in which only one item can be selected by the user. So Android spinner is like the drop-down menu with multiple values from which the end user can select the only one value. Android spinner is associated with adapter view. So you need to use one of the adapter class with spinner. So let's see one example. Here we create a new project, file, new project. So select the empty activity, click next. This is your spinner demo. Click here, finish. So this is your the activity main.xml file. So here we drag and drop the spinner. So see here. Spinner. So here we drag and drop. So this is your spinner. So see here, this is the ID. So ID is that the spinner and text view ID is that text view. So going to program mode. So this is the main activity.kt file. So here we declare two views. So first one is that the let init var sp, which is the spinner, and second one let init var txt text view. So here map these two views. So sp is equal to find view by id r.id.spinner and txt equal to find view by id r.id.text view. So here we create one array. So see here var al is equal to array of and set the some items, for example option 1 comma option 2 comma option 3. So we create the one object of a adapter. So sp dot adapter is equal to array adapter, and here we set all the items are in a string format. So there are two parameters. First one is the current class object or the current activity, that is the get application context or the this, and second one is that the android dot r dot layout dot. So this is a simple spinner item, and last one is your the array object al. So by using this array adapter we set all these array items to this spinner. Save these changes and run main activity. So see here. So see, this is your spinner. So if you click this, see here like Java, AWT or swing, combo box. So this drop down list is shown here. So if you select the option 2, see option 2 is selected. This is the option 3, option 1. Okay. So like this way this spinner is displayed. Now here we add the some event to this spinner. So if you select this item, then this item name is displayed on this text view. So see here, going to this again, code sp dot set on item selected listener is equal to object colon adapter view dot on item selected listener. So this is the function. So here we override some methods. So see here there is an error because here we not overriding some methods. So press the control and the space bar and see here on. So these two methods are here needed to override. So select first one on item selected and one more control space on nothing selected. Okay, so see here error has gone. So these two methods are compulsory overridden. So add these two methods here. So there are the two functions, on item is selected and on nothing is selected. So there are the two ways to add the some code here or the some event. Now here we use this function on item selected. So add here code. So for example, txt.text is equal to, this is your array list, use the get function and pass here the index where the spinner is selected the items. So see here there are the parameters. So this is the view object and this is the position. So this position means that, so this position start from the 0 index, so 0, 1, 2, 3 like array. So if you selected the first item, then automatically 0 position is stored in this position variable. So use this variable here, get the position. So if your item is selected, then that position is goes to this variable, and by using this position we get the value of the array and set to this text view. So see here, run this code, run main activity. So check here in run, there is an error. Main activity at 26 line not implemented error. So here we remove this to do function. So save this and again run. See here, if you select the second option, then see here option 2 is selected, then see here option 3 is selected. So like this way we perform some action. So this is a spinner like the drop down list or the combo box in a Java. So students, test this code on your machine. On next video we will see that the autocomplete text view and its event. So till if you have any queries, then comment on the query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.